Okay. We're recording. We can hear each other. Yay. Uranus and Gemini is giving me Mercury in retrograde vibes. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yes, I actually had to Google, are you sure we're not in
We're
Mercury is in
not
retrograde?
yet.
No, but it is
It's
a
coming, but
thousand percent giving it.
and it's been like we because hold on, let me see. I'm gonna tell you. In Gemini date. It started April 25th, 2026, and it's there until 2032. This is the first time Gemini's been in, or Uranus has been in Gemini in like 80 something years. So it's been since the end of April, but the
I
last
c-
few weeks, because now it's really in there,
Yeah,
right? And the last few weeks have just been like so. If anyone listening doesn't know, like Uranus is the disruptor, right? So it's like it's the grandpa. It's Saturn's dad. It's the grandpa. The great awakener. The energy of sudden awakenings, radical liberation, and revolutionary breakthrough. So it's the modern day ruler of Aquarius, which is an air sign, and so is Gemini. So it's very at home here. But it's that disruptor, and it just my ears are ringing as I'm saying this because it's given me Mercury retrograde vibes
absolutely.
too. But there's also this almost like it wants us to go back to the landline, snail mail, right?
Yes.
CDs, DVDs, no streaming. Like it wants us to go back in technology because it's Aquarius or Uranus is, and even Gemini a bit, is ruler of like technology and electronics.
He also doesn't want you to do this because you're freezing.
So are you. This,
Huh?
there, okay. Now you're
There.
back to you were frozen too. And now you're frozen again. I'm gonna give it another second. Oh my God. So for those watching, this is our third time trying to do this, right? Fourth?
73rd.
It's like, I don't know. This is, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're getting it right now. Sort of. A lot of pausing. That's okay. This is a test in patience. That's a
Yes,
big
it
one,
is.
right? Oh my God. All right. So that's out of the way. So this is going live or not live. We're going to put this up on YouTube. So this is me. I'm Stephanie with High Vibes MKE, and I'm bringing on my very longtime friend Elise from Texas, who people always joke about. You guys should get on, record yourselves. So here we are. We're recording ourselves because we decided like, oh, we used to do this all year long. We do full moon, new moon for our cosmic recipe thing last year, and we're like, oh, let's continue on with new moon. Well, it's been so busy, so I'm just killing two birds with one stone, with two of them, because it's been. I'm sure everybody's busy. We've been extra busy with remodeling and all that fun stuff.
All the
So
stuff.
it's tiring. I got my coffee. It's 7 at almost 8 at night here. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Whatever. I also have my bougie water glass. It's amethyst,
Ah. Oh, that's nice.
right? It's got the cobalt handle, amethyst. It's from Japan. Hold on.
Oh,
There's
that's real nice.
a sticker on it. I can read it. 100% handmade Okinawa.
Oh, Okinawa.
Okinawa. It was Erica has the other cup. It was a set. Got it from the antique store. Like, why not?
In an antique store.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
I know.
I have my water and my Sonic.
Just don't have. Wait, oh no, never mind. That wasn't Sonic. That was Whataburger. They don't need it in New Mexico.
man,
No, he
no.
did in New Mexico. Ooh.
Go to Roswell, stay away from Whataburger.
In New
Not
Mexico.
it.
But go to that Italian restaurant because they give you points
Yes,
to
the
go.
the bread.
Yeah. Bread to go. We love you. We love you, Roswell.
Yes, we do.
We love Roswell. All right. So we are in the Gemini new moon, Gemini season. I brought my Gemini spray and my new moon spray. Have you smelled the new moon or do you not have that one?
No,
Oh my God.
no.
Oh my God. You'll have to come back on when I do the Cancer activation. She's our resident Cancer.
I am the resident Cancer. Smack
So,
dab in the middle of it.
and that starts on the 20th. So we're doing another video for that activation.
Mhm.
So, anyway, I wanted to, is this a super moon? Let's see. I know last year it was a super moon. What are we in June? June, new moon. Super moon? Oops. Yes,
Uh,
this is a super moon, which means it is closer to the Earth. So it is more potent. Add in
yeah.
Uranus. Oh my God. Things are awesome. All right. I like to start with
June 15th. Yep, yep, yep. That's
where I'm bringing out the
tomorrow.
old, where are we? Where does your sign lie? I'm just going to read ours and then I'm going to put up a little text
Okay.
box for everyone else so they can figure out where their sign lies. So it's where your sign lies this lunation and what themes may be arising. Um, I didn't check my house cards. Well, that's okay. I don't need them. So Cancer, you're in the 12th house, which is the ruled by Pisces. You're in a water sign, so you're probably feeling at home. And that's like the it's kind of where you go inward, right? 12th house. Um I like to think of it as the void. Um it's the finer sector, the subconscious minds, hidden realms, spiritual transcendence, often called the house of self-undoing. So maybe instead of self-undoing, you're self-emptying, right? We've been talking about, can you hear me? Okay. You're giving me a
Yes,
face
yes.
like, and I was like, wait, did my I have microphone trauma now.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
So we just did that seven powers class and we talked a lot about Isis and the seven poisons and which is guilt, shame, fear, that those the seven things of the ego. And the Mary Magdalene, same thing. In religion, they say seven sins. It's really seven powers, is what Mary Magdalene called them. And it's like darkness, attachment, da da da. And so kenosis is the word for self-emptying. And so it's about like finding the light in the dark, transmuting all of those poisons as they were. So maybe that's where you're sitting.
It
Maybe
kind of makes sense though. It's kind of where I'm going right now.
be. And then me, I'm an Aquarius. Where am I? I'm in the fifth house, which is fun because that's Leo, and my moon is in Leo. So that's like inner child, other people's children, children, child, like in general. Um, that's like romantic love, things like that. We're not doing that right now. We'll stick with the childlike joy and fun.
I like that better. I like that better.
I'm kidding,
Mhm.
everyone. Sort of. So anyway, Gemini would be in the first house, Cancer in the 12th, Leo the 11th, Virgo the 10th, Libra the 9th, Scorpio the 8th, Sagittarius the 7th, Capricorn the 6th, Aquarius 5th, Pisces 4th, Aries 3rd, and Taurus in the second house. So I actually have my card from last year's new moon, and what I was my biggest goal was to work less hours at the full time and do more in this.
You're kind
Been
of doing that.
That's been happening more and more. So
I
that's fun.
just, I just earlier today put my box away.
You gonna look for it? Why are you showing
Oh,
me your boobs?
oh, sorry. Sorry. Let's show you my t-shirt. Where did I put it?
Let's have that kind of show, Elise.
Not tonight. Um, well, where did I put it though? But like I just had it. I cleaned it. Oh, well, no.
Did you say you vacuumed it?
I did the top of it to get the dust off.
Oh, okay.
It's probably right in front of my face. It was right here, but I guess not. Pause. Hold. I need to not have my camera on. One moment, please. Okay, let's see. I have my Lumeria cards because I was going to use those today.
I did use mine today, actually. So while she's looking for that, I'm just going to talk quick about Gemini. So Gemini is the mutable sign, the air sign of the zodiac, and the mutable means it's the end of a season, which means we're coming to the end of spring, and our next season will be Cancer, which is the cardinal water sign, which means cardinals are the beginnings of a season. So we're ending spring and coming into summer. So mutables, they know how to kind of go with the flow and pivot if something doesn't work out, pivot. So those are our mutables, air sign ruled by Mercury. So the communicators, um, the they like to write, like the writers, the muses, I guess you would call them the muse, the speakers, students, teachers. They like to learn and then show you what they learned.
I don't
Or
know.
social
Well,
butterflies, as it were. Gemini, the twins,
the twins.
the twinny twins. Um, yeah, having a brain fart on that. So anyway, our spray, the Gemini spray, which I've been raving about this thing all month. Like you can't see now where it is, but it's probably more than halfway gone. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. Because it's rosemary, peppermint, and lemon verbena. So it's minty, herby, and then that lemon, but also has a little bit of herb to it. So it's for focus, to focus the brain. Air is um
Oh,
the
I bet
element
that's
for the mind,
wonderful.
and it is, I'm spraying it now. We need to refocus. Listen, Uranus, we need to focus over here.
Okay.
Okay. Progress. So back at it. I have been making a couple new fans, like turkey feathered fans with a friend. Shout out to Bobby who let us use some of her feathers. So this one is the one I made for my mom. And of course, whoa, stupid background. Maybe if I do this, right? No, no, it doesn't like that.
Your floating head into space.
So anyway, we're gonna break this in. It's not finished yet, but we're gonna break it in because I wanted to bring in feathers for the air sign for when we manifest. We're gonna speak it into the smoke and have all our winged messengers deliver it for us, perhaps. And I brought in Isis to see what she wants to activate for this moon, because there's some activation. Again, I should turn this background off
Yeah.
because, anyway, any new stories you want to say about moons, Geminis, Uranuses?
Oh man, I feel like it's like you said, like it's a instead of that, it's been intense,
Yes. And
and
oh, you
the
froze.
whole with the getting back. Oh, am I there? With the getting back to phone calls and snail mail and all of that. So I just bought a new car what, about 2 months ago ish, right?
Hmm.
All of a sudden, my infotainment part just says, "Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to work anymore." You're a new car. What do you mean you don't want to work anymore? So with me being an IT,
We lost you.
you know,
We lost you at
what I would
IT.
what I would do. Oh, sorry.
You said me
So
being IT and then it froze.
yeah, with being in IT, I did my normal checklist of things that I would do with any of my other um, equipment, and I talked to Honda about it, and then they had me. We talked to the actual Honda,
Oh, there's a good pause.
like, yeah,
We,
took my old one.
we're gonna pause this recording.
See, you're just like this now. Yeah.
Okay.
So like I was saying, I did all of my troubleshooting that I normally do. I talked to the dealership, the service guy there, and then they got the actual Honda people, builders,
Hmm.
involved because I did all the right things. And I'm like, this is a very Mercury retrograde feel here. I mean, because it's my new electronic is not working. And then obviously at work, it's just same thing, right? But it has this. But you said that about it being a grandpa or the handwriting or the old things.
Hmm.
Instead of trying to infotainment, why can't I just do it the regular way?
Right. Right.
Right?
The end is the beginning is the end, right?
Right.
That's
So,
how I've been getting that message for years. The end is the beginning is the end. Like one thing ends, another begins. And
mhm,
going back, what's wrong with going back to the beginning? Where do we
right.
start from? And how can we build upon that with the new information that we have to make it better?
Hmm.
Right. So
I
it
agree.
has that feeling of it's kind of
Yeah.
nostalgic, is what it is.
Oh, no, absolutely. I mean, I think
Mhm.
there was so much, you know, we all love texting. Texting's great. Texting's convenient. But you really cannot hold a true conversation in a text.
And it seems worse now, where I used to only want to text, and it's kind of like, oh, I could just call this really quick and just be done. Mm, we're paused again.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So now you're paused.
Really quick. And
This is ridiculous.
this is not.
I'm gonna pause again. We're
Uh,
gonna try to reset. We'll be back in a moment.
I want to,
Okay. So that's was silly. Anyway, so I pulled a card from the Isis deck. So she of a thousand names is one of the names that they call her. And she is the goddess of the moon. So I thought she was fitting to bring in today. And of course, we got the wings of Isis because we're in an air sign and I brought my
yeah,
fan. So,
I love that.
wings of Isis. So, I'm going to read a brief thing and then look at the little ritual. That's funny. You can't make this stuff up. We say that all the time.
This is
Cool.
our daily conversation. We cannot make this up.
Can't make it up. So, Wings of Isis, uniting with the angelic self. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle brings you angelic assistance and intervention and confirmation that any impressions you may have had that you belong not only to the human kingdom but also to the angelic one are correct. I actually belong to Archangel Michael's line. I confirmed that with my dowsing rods. Oh, that's fun.
You got
All right.
dowsing rods?
I do.
Shut up.
Yeah, like that one girl.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me this.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's a later day fun time for me.
Okay.
All right. So in this ritual, it wants us to you can use a feather for this exercise. That's why I said you can't make this stuff up because didn't I just show you my feathers? And you guys heard me flipping through the deck before. So it was chosen at that time. I did not pick this card. So it says sit quietly and connect with your breath. So let's all whoever's following along, feet on the floor, relax in your chair, get comfy. Connecting with your breath without changing anything, just feel it coming in softly through the nose. It might feel cool coming down into the chest, expanding the lungs, exhaling through the nose, coming up through the throat and out of the nose. Feel it. Feels warmer coming out and cooler going in. Just noticing that flow. And then feel the breath flowing in through the body and out into the earth. And in your mind's eye, repeat after me. I honor the light in this sacred body of mine. This body that belongs to light and nature. This body that contains the angelic consciousness of divine love. And feel where your body connects with the earth, even if that's the cushion of your seat, where you're sitting. If you're many stories above in an apartment building, that's fine. Just intend that you feel the connection, the light and energy in your body that connects to the earth. And just breathe in and out again, feeling the breath flowing deeply out of the back of your heart chakra, in your upper back, and out through the crown of your head. Breathe in, breathing out of the back of your heart chakra into the crown of your head. Breathing in light, breathing out of the back of the heart chakra, your upper back, into the crown of your head. And repeat after me in your mind's eye. I honor the wings of light and life that allow my body and soul to take flight, to live as angel and human upon this earth, in service of love and peace and power. And just feel the breath flowing in and out of that heart chakra, especially in the back. And feel it flowing as wings out of your upper back. Just let there be expansiveness and a feeling of great natural extension in space. And in your mind's eye, repeat after me. I call upon the angelic forces of light within and in the celestial realms. And I call upon divine love unconditional love. Help me activate the angel within with grace, with light, with divine compassion of my own free will. I allow this to be in unconditional love for all humanity. Breathe in and out and rest your awareness in your heart. Feeling the light and the peace and the beauty in the heart. Underneath any fear, doubt, or insecurity, that light and peace is there. Just rest in that awareness for a moment. And put your left hand over your heart. And your right hand can hover. I'm holding the feather for us in the right hand, but you can act as if you're hovering over the feather with your right. Left hand over the heart. In your mind's eye, repeating in your head after me. I ask that the blessings of Isis, on the wings of Isis, through the healing power of Isis, come to me now. Fill this sacred object with your beauty, dear angel goddess, that every time I see it, I may remember the angel within me. And be aware of energy flowing from your heart to the object. And if you decide to do a feather at home, you can place that special object in a place where you notice it often. And as you place it down, lightly touch it with your right hand and say, whenever I see you, I will remember that I am angel true, that angels love and assist me, and Isis is with me too. Just taking another breath in and out. And just bring some awareness to what is it that you are trying to bring in this moon? And I want you to think big. And when you're ready, blow your intentions into the screen, into this smoke. And I ask that the angels carry these prayers on angels' wings to divine source, to the intended receivers, for the highest good of all. It is done, it is done, it is done.
I swear I can smell that.
Palo Santo. Palo Santo for you all. All right. Thank you, feather friends. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Isis. I love that. I don't know where to put it. Okay. So I'm going to seal that with our new moon spray. From the left to the right, because we are bringing it in. We are bringing it in. So this, so normally I don't like patchouli, but lately, I've been putting it in things because it is a really good for manifesting. It's about grounding your wishes into the material world. But because I mix this too, there's like apple, there's cacao. Um, hold on. It's like sweet and grounding at the same time. So holy water, basil, peppermint, cinnamon sticks, cacao, apple, clove, rose hips, rose petals, bay leaves. Those were the actual herbal infusions. And then the essential oils was patchouli, cinnamon leaf, cinnamon bark, bergamot, frankincense. And then the crystal infusion was onyx labradorite, larvicite, hypersthene shungite, black opal, moonstone. And then we did Reiki, sacred geometry, and moon and earth codes with light language prayer. So this is a living portal to bring your manifestations into the physical. It is a beautiful,
Amazing.
beautiful. It's similar. So I know you have the ancestor, the money magnet one we call it, but it's the ancestor bundle.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is patchouli-ish. Um, but that has the five Johnny Walkers are in there. It's like
Oh yeah, there is like
blue,
four,
gold, red, black.
blue,
I thought there
gold,
was five.
red,
I think there's
black,
five. Where this is made with
green.
rum, so it's more of a spicy.
Okay.
Where that's rich. There's a real rich flavor, and this
There's
one's more
yes,
spicy.
yes,
So
yes, yes.
they're different but similar. So you could actually use that as a new moon spray as well if
Oh,
you
okay.
wanted to,
Okay.
because it's got some similarities to it. Oh, so yay. How are you feeling?
Better. Good.
I feel very, yes, like we
That's
haven't
how I
had
feel,
problems this time. Isis said,
right?
no, no, she says, we're doing this. And Uranus, you can calm down,
But it was
sir.
just it's a very
Hmm. Yeah.
I don't know how to say that. But
I was a little frustrated and then I had to laugh at it because I was like, I know what's going on. Now but what's odd, well, I don't want to say odd. The last few days, my upper shoulders have been hurting. Something's heavy.
yep.
Is it the wings?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? So that
Yeah.
was great. I'm like, where'd the color go? So that was for anyone who doesn't know, that's the Isis Oracle by Elena Fairchild, who is fabulous. I love her. I also
Wonderful.
have several decks, Mother Mary, Kali, and we just found Kuan Yin at
Oh, that's
it was an
beautiful.
antique store called Pretty Weird. It's down in Kenosha if you're in Wisconsin. Pretty Weird. It's called Great Store. The owner is also fabulous. So anyway, Kuan Yin, we're doing a Kuan Yin water ceremony next month. So I was like, ooh, yeah, bring her in. So we're excited for that one.
So when I come up there, that will be a stop in which we need to go.
Yeah, you going Pretty Weird. And Miss Jan can meet us there.
Absolutely. That'd be awesome.
Like, yeah. Anyway,
That would be
so
awesome. Yep, yep, yep.
thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
I
Thanks
will.
for
I will.
taking the
I
time to
will.
do this. Huh? I will.
Thanks for having me. I'm like, I will. Uranus and Gemini. That's how we communicate. I'm tired.
Same. Oh,
Oh my God.
I got the most unreal amount of energy earlier, and it just like my whole body was like vibrating,
What was
where it's like
mine?
yes, it
That's
was
why I
like
was
this.
like, do I have MS? Like I was being serious though,
No, I'm
because
like for
I
real.
had electrical shocks going through my arms.
No, I was just like this. Like I couldn't stop. I mean, I went. The things I did is just pretty stupid. I vacuumed my boxes. Let's just say that. Let's just put that there. I got the leaf blower out to blow off. I don't know things and stuff that needed to be blown. I guess you know. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. It was just this. I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop doing, which in turn, in my brain, I end up making a bigger mess when I try to clean because, yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
That's how my chaos works.
That's there's a
That's my
tornado out in
ADHD.
the house. Uh-huh.
You know, that's mine. That's what happens.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, total side note, and this, I don't know, so should I be surprised? No. You're wearing an Akatar shirt.
I am. I'm wearing my cereal for people
I'm wearing my Throne of Glass
throwing a
shirt.
glass. So we're both wearing Sarah.
So SJM,
Oh,
come on,
and
sister.
Friday when I went to dinner with the girls, I was wearing the cauldron shirt and my friend was wearing it had the witch hat and it said apothecary on it. So we were both
Oh,
wearing witchy looking shirts. Like that's funny.
who
Oh,
was it?
apparently I'm childish and I only wear book nerd shirts.
Well, same. Somebody was telling me, they're like, "You're a big reader, right?" Oh, this new girl that just started at the bank. You know, whenever I go through my training session, I'm like, "Tell me about yourself." You know, are you a reader? She's like, "As a matter of fact, I am." She said, "Please don't make fun of me." And I'm like, "Absolutely, girl, absolutely not. Never, ever, ever. I never." She said, I'm kind of late to the game. I'm sure you read this years ago." And I'm like, "Okay, what?" She said, "I'm reading this series. It's called A Court of Thorns and Roses." And I'm like, "Oh no, you and I will be just fine. We will be
Mhm.
just fine." Well,
Mhm.
I happen to have a lithograph in my office of part of one of the books.
Yeah.
And she just got real excited. And I said, can I tell you about my Lord and Savior?
Sarah. Damn it, Janet.
Damn it, Janet. We feel that her middle name is, the J stands for Janet, and we, damn it, Janet her quite a bit. Um,
Um,
yeah. So,
so on Tuesday, we went out to birthday dinner with a different friend. And she's like, "Oh, I was waiting for the library. I'm waiting for this book, da da da." And I was like, "Well, which one?" She's like, "Oh, I gotta look it up." And I had said something about A Court of Thorns and Roses. And she's like, "That's the one." And I'm like, "Girl, I have the entire girl, girl.
girl,
I have the whole set." Like, do you want it?
what do
Do you want it?
you want one? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
of course she did. So
yeah.
now she doesn't have to
And,
wait for
and
the library.
another girl is reading. She is currently reading. What book is she in? I guess book three of the Throne of Glass series,
Mm.
and she said, she and Kale better stay together. They better stay together. I'm like, well, you'll see. There's more. Are they gonna separate? I'm like, well, they're gonna be apart for a little while, but they will come back together. I will not spoil this for you people,
Oh,
and if you haven't read it, they'll still be together.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. It
You
just
know,
I don't want to spoil it either. It's just amazing how that book went. You're just like, what happened? What?
one thing I will tell you that you know, everything with romanticy, sometimes it gets very sex heavy,
Yeah.
right? Where you're like, okay, I've had enough. And I really think that
Throwing a glass.
Throne of Glass,
Hmm.
it is very story driven
It
and not
is.
romance driven, and I
Yeah,
really appreciate that.
me too.
I
Feels more
mean,
J.R. Token than
right, right. So I got it for my son to read
yeah,
too. He loves reading, so he just doesn't want that to be the main focus. And
right.
for a guy, yeah, feel
Yeah,
you,
definitely.
but
It's a good one. Is he gonna read it in the what is it? There's three different ways you can read it. What is he
I
doing
I think he's going to read it
in order
as written,
as written?
right?
Yeah.
I think he's going to read it as written. Um,
I think that's how I did it.
that's how we read
Is
it.
that the romantic series, I think they call it?
I don't
There's a
know.
word for it. I thought it was like romantic versus I forget timeline,
I don't know, but one thing that I don't think he'll do is I don't think he will tandem.
tandem read. I s- that was amazing. It was hard, like not hard.
It was
You had to put in
hard.
work because I
Well,
had a printout on my wall. I had a printout taped on my wall, and I would check mark the chapters
But
that they did.
it, for me, I got so into it.
You didn't want
Like,
to stop.
and I didn't want to stop. And I
Just
do wish I would have had the physical books for that
yeah,
versus Kindle,
Kindle. Well, I think I
because
had
I
two
could,
Kindles.
same, same. But I didn't want, that just was, I couldn't stop.
Yeah. So some
Like a
sweet
good to
baby,
good part.
some sweet baby angel put on Spotify a playlist with all the chapters in both books in order. So you do not have to think about it. You just listen. Yeah. So
Wait, what?
if you're a Spotify subscriber, there's a playlist for the tandem read. So you just follow it, just plays it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Hmm.
Oh man, now I have to redo this book. Uh, well, I will tell you, there's not a day that does not go by. I can tell you with 100% certainty, a day that does not go by that I do not think of that book in some form or fashion.
Right, right.
I mean,
I
it
that
is
whole
my
those
Roman
series have
Empire.
totally changed my brain chemistry. I'm
Absolutely.
not the same person I was before I read
No,
them.
no. Akatar was, once, it was
No, that
good.
changed my brain too.
But, well, no, yes, but
Pretty sure
Throne
I
of
want to be
Glass.
Valkyrie. Like
Oh, for
so,
sure.
right? The
No, absolutely.
the goddess of stairs.
So we're so, but yeah,
Mhm.
we've, but you can find so much in these books that are so tied, to everything. And she is the Easter egg queen. Move over, Taylor Swift.
Right.
Sarah J. Mass is the one that you talk about Easter eggs.
The
They're
theories out
there.
there are pretty
Oh,
pretty
they're
intense
intense.
too. So anyway, we're gonna stop this conversation for
Sorry,
the
Prudence.
recorded video.
Sorry.
So
Sorry.
that new moon just turned into book
More
talk, which
tangents.
I'm not mad about because that's very Gemini of us, I believe. So anyway, thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you
I enjoyed
next
being here. Thanks.
time.
Thanks. Bye.